Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel again. So as you can see behind me, yeah, that's right, it's flooded again, but luckily we have no sheep in danger this time, but we do have some sheep that need to be moved, and we had a bit of a fun evening last night rescuing cars out of all this flooding. I hope you enjoyed today, and if you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and as it is the build up to Christmas, don't forget to check out the merch store. Don't we love frosty mornings after a wet day? All of the trailers are seized up, but yeah, that's out the way now, so now I can get this sheep trailer on, hopefully. Say when? Keep coming. A bit more. Stop. We're gonna get it in. Just watch, is it on? It's like tightrope. Mule on, let's go. We've got a plan. Obviously, as you've seen, we've had a lot of water, and what we're trying to do is get these sheep fenced and moved this morning while it's still frosty because the mule will travel. We've had a lot of water, so the problem is if we wait till later in the day, they might get stuck. First job is we're going to actually push the sheep through and fence around them. Come on! Come on! Come on, girls! Come on! Good girls! Good girls! Come on! Good girls! They must have known it was time for fresh grass, so that is then moved, and actually now it's just a week away from scanning, so the countdown is on. A week on Friday, scanner is here, and then we'll find out all the A flock and the border Leicesters, what they're all due, so fingers crossed that goes well, but for now we'll just get this fence put around and keep them in. Boy, it's been a funny last week, hasn't it? So we've either had it -5, absolutely tipping it down, and we've had snow too. So we've had 3 of the 4 seasons in a week, but that is to use all put on some nice lush grass. We've got it done just in time as this frost has started to melt off, so ideal, and we haven't made too much mess, which is the main thing. Also, I do apologise, like at this time of year there isn't loads and loads going on. A lot of it is fencing and moving sheep and be strategic about the grazing as we go up to lambing time. We do have scanning to look forward to, but yeah, I try not to do too much fencing footage because I know it's not exactly the most exciting thing, but I'm going to try and talk you through exactly what's going on in more detail in the next few weeks of the plans. We have got to do some silage sampling and get all the rations sorted too, but yeah, on to the next job. Push, 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 good girl. And again, here, here, here. Push him, push him, push him, good girl. Good girl, good girl. Here, this way. To me, here. Good girl. Here, here, good girl, Josie. Here, 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 here. And again, this way, here, to me, here, here, here. So skip forward to the next day. We did a lot of electric fencing yesterday afternoon, but as you all know, it's not the most exciting job to see. So the bee flock, these are on the move now. They've done a great job of grazing Harry's down. Once again, massive thank you to Harry for sorting us out with this field when all the floods came. But yeah, they've had all the grass off, so good job done, because he needs it grazing down too. The plan is now, these are going on some really nice hay/haylage aftermath, but it's had a nice chance to grow back, so we're going to get grazed now. We've saved it for these until they're basically heavier in lamb, so they're going to go on there. We split the field in two. I'll show that when we get there, but we'll get them loaded, get them off, and also the tups are coming out, so we shouldn't have any lambs after, I don't know what it is, I'll put the date here. But they've had their fun, 2 cycles in with the bee flock, they're coming out, they're having a rest. So that is officially tupping 2023 done. It's going to be a long lambing period, but it's what we've had to do because of shed space. Right, let's not waste any more time, get these loaded, and also if we do see anything a little bit lame, which I've spotted a couple come in, we'll treat them as well. So the reason we're not pushing straight in the trailer is I just want to check over all the ewes they run through, that they're cleared up with pink eye, which at the moment all these and all of them have pink eye, and as I said before, just want to make sure none are lame, so we can just treat them before getting them in this pen and having to run around and catch them. So that is why we're just putting them in the pen before we're loading them. Off you go. Straight down, heads down. Perfect. Well done. Right, that is the bee flock onto a lovely bite of grass, if I don't say so myself. Just look, we've kept this back for them. Hopefully there are a couple of poorer ones now. Probably on average they're not in the condition I'd like them to be, so fingers crossed this nice little bite of grass should bring them on a little bit. And as I said so before, we've split the field in half. Obviously there's only 100 ewes in there. I say only, there is 100 ewes in there, and this field, what will it be? And this field is 10 acres. So by splitting it into 2 5-acre patches, hopefully they'll make the most of one patch before they go on to the other. They'll graze it better, and they're not going to leave stuff and be picky. You could keep these sheep on a lot bigger area for a longer period of time, but with worm burdens and tactically grazing it like this, it just makes more of the grass we've got, especially when we've got the electric fence. You may as well make the most of it. When they're on this half of the field, it should be Christmas, so we're not going to have to worry about moving them over the holidays. And that leaves us with 2. Suffolk, Aberblack. Guys, time for holiday. They're coming out, so chuck them in there. Here you go. Right guys, that is us all done for another video. There was going to be more to do today, but we're not going to move the ewe lambs yet because I've just got a little bit of grass left, and it's a bit of a waste at this time of year. A day or 2 of grass could make the difference later on in the season. So these boys, as I said, they're going back to be rested for 11 months, and boy, it is getting wet. Fingers crossed it finally will dry up in a few weeks. So it was getting there, and then we've had all this rain, and we've had a lot, and we've got a lot more juice. So yeah, all the stock are off ground that floods, but it is wet how it is. Like even the dry ground now is getting wet. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please go check out the merch store, guys. I really appreciate all the support. I've got plans coming to the future, so the more people that do that and support it, it's going to be ace. Thank you for watching. See you next time.